Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Returnable from the 1. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
So 1st down from the 41.
Down. Hey, go field.
Throwing now off the play action. Buying some time right. Oh, look at that. Oh, he loses the football. And the Cardinals grab it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the turnover into a lead. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. In this defense, well, they took advantage.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. A lot of space ahead. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Here we go. Correct one. Left, 95.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Let's go now. No, that's red. Cycle. Go.
Right up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Set, ready. Right 40. Striker, 3-3. Ready.
They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
On the ready.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll throw to begin this drive. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
On the jump.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready. Liking 18. Go check, go check.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey McBride, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
On now is York to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready?
1st and 10 from the 32. This defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. 50 red. 50 red.
Dropping back to throw. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Here we go. 53.
That's complete to Alec Iomanner. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches. They send a man in motion. Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And he's not going to get there. The defense attacked to deny the marker, and now a chance to stand here with 3rd and 1.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready. Red 38.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Set. 45. Right. Go pitch. Hey, right. Hey, blue. Cut.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Keeps himself upright, and he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have 2nd down and 5.
Liking 18.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Come on. Hey. Drop goal 80. Ready, go.
Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing off the play fake. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Cougar, 19. Ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Daddy Lion.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Got it. Ready?
Offense to the line. Second down.
Here we go. Set. Flashing 18.
They give it to him again. On the move, past the 40. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
This time it's a passing play. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Five still to go here. This is second down.
Go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the 49ers see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. They go play action on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
So 1st down from the 41. Pass play coming here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Yellow, 22. 43 right on E.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 60 red. Triple 38.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right.
Ready?
Brought in. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
On the ready?
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. Hey, 52 blue.
Judkins hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Group B to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Benson on the counter. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80.
He's got McBride complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
I'm I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Get it. Cougar 19.
They'll throw here on first. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
To this day, I could still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
He's going to throw it. This one to Williams out left side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready. Gravity line. Check smash. Check smash.
Sticking to the air here. Not quick to McBride. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On now is York to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. Reaches the 40. At the 20. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Viking 18. Cougar 19.
They'll throw to start the drive. That's incomplete left side. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Ready.
They give on second to Benson. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go check, go check.
3rd and long for him here. Throw right side, and McBride has it. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this 4th down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. The Cardinals out for the punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. First call here coming from the shotgun. Motioning left is their running back. Throwing from the gun here. That one's complete, right side. Along the sideline, he's past the 30. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. He picks up 28 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
To throw here on first down. A little screen pass for Judkins. And he's brought down after a short gain. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on second. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Cardinals go to the dime look here. 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Yellow, 43.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Cut for big yards on the right side. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
45, right.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, set. Sticky control.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Lightning, 18. Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Third quarter underway. Here's Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Go now. Cowboy 80.
They're going play action. Oh, he puts some air under this one, right side. Oh, he's got it, it's in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Strike. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
From the red zone on 1st. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
On the double.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready. Hut.
He's keeping it, Connie. Pushing for the end zone, and he holds the football. It's knocked loose. And the offense gets it back. They're going to be set up at the 2. So after the play, some obvious concern from their sideline as they watch their quarterback out there in some pain. Training staff running out to check on him. Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
Let's go. Gravity lying. Ready.
They'll run. It's Benson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals take the lead right away in half number 2. Trey Benson, the touchdown! Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go. Black, 95.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run it from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
60 red.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Down. 52 good. Set.
Now looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Red, 38. Ready?
1st and 10, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Blue, 32. Ready.
From the gun, Judkins. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the 1st game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Set, hut. Black 40. Close, 10. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A pickup of 17. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the 2nd half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Groupie adds the extra point. And the 49ers tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On the go.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
70, Timberwolves.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Throw right side. Hauled in by Harrison. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now. They need 7.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Throwing now. Out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Get it.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
That's the 48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Ready. Pass to 60. Pass to 80.
Still sticking with the passing game. Taken in by Williams outright. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Hawk 70. Ready.
Benson now from the gun. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down from the 42.
Here we go. 1918.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Harrison secures this left side. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 3rd quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now is York to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Good. 52. Come on, set. 2-2 ready.
A tight end in motion now.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Down. Black. 95. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. So this one on the defense. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. Motioning one of the tight ends. Running it after the penalty. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. 22. 52. Ready.
Another game to Judkins. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Yellow. 22.
Throwing now off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Strike 6, red 38.
Now they send their back in motion right.
Striker, 3, hut.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green.
Judkins running between the tackles. And this one stopped fairly close to that 1st down. Good challenge, but they face 4th down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it.
10 black. Set, go. Hut, hut.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Go! Liking 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They're going to run and draw here with Benson. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer.
Ready?
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Get it. 70. Wolf. Ready?
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready? Pass the 60. Pass the 60. 70. Wolf. Ready?
He's dropping back to throw. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go. Go.
Now a give on the counter. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down.
Come on. 60 action. 60 action.
Trying to get it with the option. They pitch it to him. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way? It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ready.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. 52
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Zone read, this is Judkins. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Let's go now. 10 flat. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. 10 cycle.
Back to throw now. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still inches to go on third down.
Here we go. Set. 62 black. Black. 95. Set. Hot.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's caught for the first. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
50. Green.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Ready.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Go.
Running back sent in motion.
22. Ready. Ready.
They'll go play action. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Will Johnson.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
19 Charger. 19. 3. 3. Ready.
Quick slant, that's Williams. And they're going to haul him down up at the 10. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
At the 10-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Come on. Come on. Hey. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. McBride hauls it in. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Get it? 60
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Here we go, strike. 70 Timberwolves.
To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready, set.
2nd down now, they need 7.
Traveler, traveler. Hey. 70 line. Ready.
The give now to Benson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. '49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down play.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Looking underneath here, Benson. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Gain of 14 yards. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals looking like they'll start this season with a win. New set of downs from 37.
Red. Crackle 80. Ready.
Benson on 1st and 10. He'll get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They'll run the counter. He has the Cardinal first down. This one's over. They can run out this win.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's a design run. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.